the Archives and Research Center for Ethnomusicology. It is a world-class archive of music, dance, and performance traditions.
We've continuously tried to work right from the beginning to have these collections brought to India where people from India could refer to them.
The story of ARCE begins with an ethnomusicologist, Nazir Shirazboy, and a group of his friends who wanted to rectify one of the injustices of colonialism. And this was that the recordings of Indian music made by foreign scholars were not to be found in India anywhere. They wanted to create in India a center for the study of ethnomusicology that included an archive that would bring back to India all of those recordings and also provide a place for foreign scholars to deposit copies of their recordings before they left the country.
This is a repository. We have a collection of well over 25,000 hours of recorded music, supported again with a library of well over 11,000 books and journals.
In the past 30 years, it has become widely renowned as a model for archiving in the quality of its storage and facilities, in the documentation made, and the high quality of the collections that have been deposited here over the years.
As you may imagine, in India it's pretty much of a challenge keeping things cold and dry. But that's what audiovisual media needs, and so for us this has always been a major part. And we take as many precautions so that there's no humidity, there's no dust coming in.
It is today one of the major repositories of Indian regional music, which is found all over India in different parts and different types of rituals and everyday life.
We've been very active in training. So training workshops, seminars, conferences.
Two kinds of training, in fact. One is training people in ethnomusicology, because that's not a big field in India. The other is training people to have a rigorous attitude to archiving.
There's been a need for us to get more active on the dissemination end. We've been working on this virtual museum project. It's called the Virtual Museum of Images and Sound. That has kind of mini exhibitions inside it, like little galleries. That's going to be a major thrust, to get more of the material up there.
We add nearly 1,000 hours of recordings every year. And that's a lot of material, which means it's a very much a growing archive. It is forever getting new material.
I wouldn't like to boast, but there are scholars all over the world who are working in these fields know about the center.